Hello, welcome back. In the previous video, we did implement the navigation stack. Today, let's implement the cell. So we can see there's an image and some text, and these are horizontally aligned. So we can take an H tag. But before that, let's make a different file. Let's make a new file. Let's make a SwiftUI file, and let's give it a name main cell. Let's replace it in the main view. It's working as expected. Now let's take an H tag. First, we need to implement the image. Let's take tenet. We need to resize the image and give it a frame of width 100 and height 100. Let's give height 150. And aspect ratio, it should be fill. Corner radius, it should be 5. And we have some shadow here, so let's put some shadow. Let's make the shadow color black and give it a radius of 2.5. But the frame size, I don't want to make it static because it won't look good in different screen. So let's make it dynamic. Let's make a constant class and add the width and height there. To do that, let's create a file in the app group and let's give it a name of constant. Constant, extension constant. Let's declare two type property of width and height, which should be uiscreen.main.bounds.width and height should be uiscreen.main.bounds.height. Now we can use this in our view. For width, let's take the 1/4 of the screen, and for height, let's take 1/5 of the screen height. It's better. Now if you see it in different screen, it should be dynamic. Let's check iPhone SE. It should be fine for iPhone SE, or if you could make it 6. .5, just 5. 5 should be fine. Now let's get back to iPhone Pro. In iPhone Pro, it looks much taller. Let's keep it 5.5. Okay, in the text, it should be title. Let's type description for the second text. And now let's add some attributes. First, let's add a frame to the text. It should be in the V stack because you can see it's vertically aligned. Let's give it a height. The height could be static because the height doesn't fluctuate much. Let's give it an alignment of bottom leading. So it comes here because of the bottom leading. Let's give it a font and foreground color. Font should be system size of 18 and width of bold, and color could be black. We could see there are maximum 2 lines, so let's add line limit of 2, and multi-line text alignment should be leading, and let's add some padding in leading and trailing of 5. Now let's add the same modifier for the next text, but change the values accordingly. Now let's add some longer text to see how does it behave. So as you see, if it is more than 2 lines, it trunculates the tail. So this is the expected behavior. We can see same behavior here, but we can see there are some repeating codes. Let's make a common function to avoid this. It will return some view. Let's copy this text and return. So replace this text with some parameter. Let's check the alignment type. Copy and paste this alignment. Let's replace with parameter. Same wise, let's replace the font weight. Foreground color, it is color. Now let's replace the text with the common text. Alignment top leading. Font weight should be regular and color should be gray. Now delete this text and we can see we're having same behavior. Now replace this text as well. Now see how clean it is, much more organized. But we don't want to call this function outside of this file, so let's make it file private. Let's check our main view now. Yeah, it's looking good, but there's a scroll indicator which I don't like, so let's hide it. Yeah, the scroll indicator gone, but there's a divider under the image, so now let's add it. Let's embed the H tag into a V stack. V stack ends and we can use the divider here. Let's add some padding to the divider. We could see there's a padding here and also here, just like in the image provided. So now let's check the main view. Yeah, it's looking quite similar to the design. Just need to change the image and text according to the data. In the next episode we're gonna do that. So catch you in the next episode.